Beyond that broken police tape, an alleged fatal assault at that house on Saturday night. Possible video of it is now posted to Facebook.
19-year-old Serena Chelsea Mckay just wanted to attend a high school party, just like any normal teen, but she would never return alive. This beautiful indigenous girl was tortured and beaten to the point she was unrecognizable, and her death was posted on Facebook Live for the whole world to see. Just a warning, this is a graphic and heartbreaking case to get through, so viewer discretion is advised. Hello, welcome to the Murder She Shed. My name is Holly. Simon's down here. He's my GS. You probably can't see him, but he's down there. Just make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can find me in this big YouTube world. I mean, a girl can get lost in here, and I often do. Also, some people complained about the sound, like in my last video. I think it was the last video. And I'm just going to tell you, I run the air conditioner in here because I don't want Simon to burn up, or me. Although I'm second to him, I'd rather I burn up than him. That's just, I don't know. Just love my dog. So anyway, yeah, that's probably why the sound had kind of like a humming. And I'm sorry, you're just going to have to bear your way through the humming because I'm not going to take the air conditioner away from Simon. I just can't. I don't have it on today because it's not as hot, but on those hot days, you're just going to have to bear through. On April 23rd, 2017, severely beaten, partially nude body was found in the snow behind a home north of Winnipeg. A woman that was walking just happened to stumble up on the girl's remains. Next to her body was burned ID cards. The woman called the emergency number in order to notify the police. Police knew before they even showed up to the location of the body that this was most likely Serena Mckay'S body because she had been reported missing by the family the night before after she had attended her high school senior party. Serena Mckay, who liked to be called Serenity, attended Sree High School in Manitoba, Canada. She was born September 30th, 1997 to Harvey Mckay and Dolores Daniels in Winnipeg. Serena was looking forward to life after high school. She dreamed of buying her own car and moving north to work with her father. She wanted to see nature. She loved photography. She wanted to see the ocean, take pictures of the ocean, and just explore the world. She also loved music. As a little girl, her parents would say she was feisty and loved to be the boss of the family. As she got older, she loved to hang out with friends and family in nature, usually around a campfire. Her father taught her how to hunt and fish, and she even won an animal calling contest. I'm not sure which animal, but what I understand it may have been some kind of bird call. When Serena was 12, her parents got a divorce. At 15, Serena started rebelling like most teens do at that age, and she was sent to live with her mom's friend. Her family hoped this would help calm her down. They also felt like this was the best decision they could have made for Serena at the time, thinking this might help her, because she was struggling with peer pressure and drinking and doing different things that teens do that they hope that, she would grow up and grow out of. This friend lived at Sree First Nation Reserve, which is a small, tight-knit indigenous community of fewer than 3,600 residents. Serena was invited to a party on April 22nd, 2017 by her high school classmates. Some sources claim the fight that broke out was because the boyfriend of a girl at the party started flirting with Serena. Other sources say the altercation was over alcohol. The woman that owned the party house was actually out of town for the night, and all the teens had been drinking. It has been said that about 7 teens attended the party. 2 of those teens were friends, Chrissy Jacobs, 16, and 17-year-old Lene Cook. Shortly after 1 a.m., she got into a fight with Chrissy Jacobs and Lene Cook. She was dragged outside and assaulted. Chrissy punched her in the face several times with force while Lene filmed the attack on her cell phone. And allegedly, at times, Lene's boyfriend was filming. Serena begged the girls to stop, but they ignored her pleas. Chrissy screamed, "I don't want to effing see her alive," and held her arms while Lene stomped on her face until she stopped moving. You can even hear the sound of Serena's bones cracking in the video. When a male voice from the background of the video announced to Chrissy and Lene that Serena was done. Chrissy still wasn't satisfied. She punched her in the face several more times with her fist, even though Serena was no longer responding. When she became too tired to hit Serena, she would ask Lene to step in at times. They then stripped Serena naked, thinking that would make police investigate her murder as an SA. They then also stole some of her jewelry. Serena liked to look nice and wear nice things. And as she lay there dying, these teens stole her jewelry. They beat her, they tortured her to the point of no return, and they stole her jewelry. And then they went back in the house to continue the party. Serena, who was too weak to stand up, froze to death outside. It is unknown how many from the party actually watched these two girls beat Serena to death and then went back into the house to party instead of checking on her. I did watch a small amount of the video, but it's so disturbing. I couldn't watch the complete thing. I will be putting a small piece of the video with audio only because the visual is just too disturbing. The only reason I'm even putting the audio is because I didn't fully understand how evil these two girls were until I watched a piece of the video. The video of the beating was posted to Facebook Live and began to spread like wildfire.
Come on! Just fucking take my spot! Get Lene! If you ever let anybody after me, I'll fucking kill you myself. Me and her will fucking kill you ourselves! Lene, come take over here. Come on, please! I don't want to see her alive! You!
She's fine. Just go and contact her.
Chrissy also posted on her Snapchat a photo of herself covered in blood right after she had tortured Serena, smiling, and the caption reads, "I've been chilling." The next day, Chrissy and Lene went to school like nothing had even happened. Other students said at school that day Chrissy was just acting really funny, hiding her face and arms as if she was trying to hide scratches. Chrissy texted Lene sometime after she found out Serena had died. In the message, she begs Lene not to say that Serena was hurt when they fought other than just a bloody nose and that Serena had just got up and walked away from the fight. During school, some of the students went to the principal and showed him the video that had started going viral. He knew instantly that the girl in the video was most likely Serena, so he let the authorities know. Chrissy knew she would be caught with the video circulating throughout the school. So she told her school counselor about the beating, and then both girls were arrested. Chrissy's lawyer said, well, she actually turned herself in so she should get a break. Well, she knew she had to turn herself in because her face is plain on this video. She knew she was going to be caught. She had no choice. She did the stupidest thing and let this video go live on Facebook. At that point, you're caught, my friend. You might as well turn yourself in. Your face is on there. You're doing this evil things, and I wouldn't even consider it a fight. It was not a fight because Serena did not stand a chance. It was a torture session. On June 23rd, the day that Serena would have graduated high school, a seat was left empty and marked with a red graduation gown and diploma to honor her memory. The school would also grant Serena a diploma at the ceremony, as well as creating a scholarship in her name. During the trial, more than 30 people submitted victim impact statements detailing how Serena's death had left them devastated, or how the video recording of the killing had made rounds on social media and affected them. According to the ME, Serena had 67 injuries to her body, but her official cause of death was hypothermia. Chrissy and Lene only received 3 years in prison because they were minors, and because lawyers had all kinds of bullcrap excuses. They said they had had a hard life, that one of them had been essayed as a child, that one of them had, like I said, Chrissy had turned herself in, that they were just being influenced by peer pressure. They had all kinds of excuses for torturing this young girl to death. But hey, a lot of us have had a hard life. But you know, we would never continue to beat on someone until they died. I mean, the video is just pure evil. And just prove that it's because they had a bad life didn't mean anything. They were just monsters. Serena's mother expressed her dissatisfaction with the verdict. While speaking with reporters, she stated, "They did us wrong today, and they continue to do us wrong with everything that happened with this whole case. She was a beautiful young girl who had a full life ahead of her. She was a friend to everybody that she encountered, and I just don't see why they did this to her." Serena's aunt said, "We imagine Serena now to be an angel sitting around the throne of God with her friends. May you rest in peace, Serena Mckay." Serenity. Just so sad that people can be this evil. Because someone might have drank some of your alcohol, or you're flirted with your boyfriend. This is a cause to actually beat someone to death. Anyway, Simon is ready to go. And so I must go. We must go do things. We only know he wants to do one thing. And that one thing involves boom, boom. I know, boo boo. I know. You ready to go? Let's go.
Ayohoea, wehana yohoea, hey yo, hayo, hayo, hoea, hana yo.